guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in this video, I'm going to be explaining to you guys how I blew up on Twitch and how I went from 6 to 120 average viewers in about 7 months. Alright, and I know this video is a little bit overdue because I've already been streaming for 2.5 years, but I'm going to be explaining how I blew up on Twitch. So in about a 7-month period, starting from the end of August to end of January, I blew up on Twitch. I went from 6 average viewers to 120 average viewers. And this is my Twitch tracker. It's just a little bit of an example of my streaming journey. But I did start streaming in December 2018, and I've been streaming for quite a while. And then, right when I restarted my stream in the end of August. And right when I restarted my stream, I had about 6 average viewers. And I was averaging 6 average viewers from December 2018 until the end of August. And I know it doesn't say that on this data tracking website, but the thing is, Twitch Tracker does only track your streams if you have 5 or more average viewers. So all of my streams, when I had less than 5 average viewers, it just didn't track the data. So my average viewer count is inflated over here. It was about 5 to 6. I know it looks like I'm averaging about 7 to 8. It's not true. But end of August, I doubled my average viewer count from 6 to 11 average viewers. And then as you can see, September, October, November, December, and then January, we blew up. And the data tracking site is only taking an average, but starting from middle of January to the end of January, I was holding an average viewer count of 120 or higher. And if we go under streams on Twitch Tracker, we can go see that, in January I'm averaging 76, 45, 42, 65. It's like I averaged about 65 here, and then I know it says January 14th, but it's actually the 15th. The site is a little bit weird in that everything is like 1 day behind. But suddenly I went from averaging 65 to 124 viewers in 1 day. I literally just blew up in 1 day. And after that, 101, 134, 114, 126, 115, we just continued to hold that average viewer count. Now, I know it looks like I just got lucky, but what actually happened was I didn't get some massive, huge raid from 1,000 viewer Andy that blew me up 1 day. That was not the case at all. I believe the biggest raid I had gotten up until that point was a raid of, I believe, 90-ish people from Rhyme. So it wasn't from it is a big raid, but it wasn't from some massive raid from Pokemon or something like that. There was a bunch of factors that led up to me blowing up on Twitch. So the first factor, and I have made a YouTube on this previously, but it was using data tracking sites to go and see what worked for my stream and what didn't. So I use these 2 sites. I use Twitch Tracker a lot, and I also use sullygnome. So I would go and look myself up, and then I would go scroll down and look over the game average viewers, the time streamed, and the game followers. And I would do this maybe every week or every 2 weeks to go and see which games worked and which games didn't. So, a basic rundown of how this would work is I would look at the pie chart and I'd see the 3 games I streamed, and I see, hey, wait, Art has the lowest average viewer count and Teamfight Tactics has the highest. And then I gotta go check and I see, I gain about 7 followers per hour when I stream Art and about 9 when I stream TFT. And I can see that I stream Art for 2 minutes here and TFT for about 2 hours and about 2 hours respectively. So I would go look at this pie chart and I would see, okay, so I can see that Teamfight Tactics has the highest game average viewers, the highest game followers per hour, so I'm going to continue to stream TFT. And I look and I see that, Art has the lowest average viewer count and the lowest game followers per hour. I'm going to stop streaming Art. And I would just do this religiously over my content. So I basically found over time that Valorant does not do well for me, so I stopped streaming Valorant. And then games where basically I couldn't interact with chat very well didn't do well for me either. So I would constantly go and see what worked and what didn't work, and then change what I streamed. So that would increase my average viewer count and the followers I gained per hour. The second thing I did was just objectively make my stream better. I will admit that when I restarted my stream end of August, and when I was streaming even before then, from December 2018 to August 2020, my stream sucked. It did. I didn't talk at all. I thought I was talking, but I wasn't. I was very quiet, so you could barely hear me. There was so much dead space. and I just sucked at interacting with chat, and my streams were boring. There was nothing interesting about it. My gameplay was only average, and so I objectively had to take a step back and look at my content and was like, would I watch myself? And the answer was no, because my stream sucked. So I had to do some things to go and make my stream better. So I focused on what would differentiate me from other streamers out there, right? And at the time, I only streamed League of Legends. We had slowly changed that over time. But at the time, I was exclusively a League of Legends streamer. So I had to think to myself, what would differentiate me, a female that looks like an ABG with cat ear headphones, from any other female League of Legends streamer, right? And I basically came to a couple of conclusions. One, I am a jungle main. So instead of playing support, I went to play jungle. Nothing wrong with playing support. I've been a support main for like 4 or 5 years, but I got bored of playing support. It wasn't fun for me. And I really enjoyed playing jungle, so I swapped to jungling. I also started talking way more in chat and focused on, making my gameplay a little bit better, so it's actually interesting to watch. So people would come to go and watch me play Nunu or Olaf because I was a gold jungler. So people would come and watch me, and people who are lower elo would come to try to learn from me. So that was one way I differentiated myself in making some sort of like educational league content. Secondly, I am very toxic. I always have been. I'm a very toxic player. A lot of people don't know this because they see that, oh my god, Kat, you do like wholesome educational content. Guys, I am a jungle main in League of Legends. I am not wholesome. I am very toxic. So I would just like be really toxic in game, and people thought it was funny. And I mean, I thought it was funny. So we ran with that one as well. So that differentiated me from a lot of other League of Legends streamers because I was loud, toxic, and, kind of educational. And I prided myself on the fact that I was very good at interacting with chat, even though I was still playing the game. So I could still play the game and talk to chat at the same time. So not only was there, decent gameplay on screen, I was also talking to chat. So that really made me stand out from other streamers out there. So doing that also helped to improve my stream as well and get people coming back in. And then I started adding more interactivity within my stream. So I changed my channel points. I added what everybody loves now as Dino mode, so people would fight over Dino mode. I'd constantly put the Dino hat back and forth, and it just fostered interactivity within chat. And I also tried to play more viewer games to go and interact with my community and build a stronger community. And I did fun league challenges. I played a whole bunch of blindfold League of Legends. I would swap my mouse and my keyboard. I played left-handed league, one-handed league. And that type of content, again, differentiated me from other streamers because I was playing League, but I was playing like crackhead League, which most people weren't doing. I don't think there were that many people streaming blindfolded League of Legends like I was. And then third was just networking. And I hate using the word networking because it just sounds like, haha, look, Mr. Penguin, I just want to go be friends with you so I can go mooch off your viewers. No, that wasn't the case at all. I basically just went and made more streamer friends. I would go and find people who I really enjoyed watching, and I would go and sit in their stream, talk to them, befriend them, and stuff like that. And then, again, this is not follow for follow, raid for raid, or whatever, okay? I would go raid them because I want to go support them, and sometimes they would raid me in turn. No one is obligated to raid you. If you are talking in somebody's stream, they are not obligated to go and check out your stream. If you raid a streamer, they're not obligated to raid you back. If you donate to a streamer, they're not obligated to donate to you back. Facts, period, okay? There's no expectation for other streamers to reciprocate whatever you do for them, okay? And anybody who has a mindset where they're like, oh, I'm gonna go and raid this streamer because I want them to raid me back, you are fake, and I hate to break it to you, but people can tell you're fake, and you're never gonna go and get new friends by doing this. So yeah, basically, I would just go and befriend streamers that I really enjoyed watching, and, expanding my connections with streamers and making more streamer friends just grew my community and let me meet other people, and it grew my community as well. And lastly, and the most important thing that blew me up, and that helped me get to where I am today, is by not relying on Twitch. Twitch as a platform sucks for discoverability, and anybody who talks to me for like more than 5 minutes, you'll probably hear me say, Twitch sucks for discoverability. You will never get discovered on Twitch, or almost never. Very, very, very few people get discovered on Twitch, and they are by far the exception and not the rule. You will not get discovered by streaming for 12 hours a day on Twitch. Twitch sucks for discoverability, and they hate streamers who have less than 10 average viewers. They won't even push you out on the recommended. So how do you get noticed? By making content on other social media. For me, it was TikTok. And my Twitch timeline and my TikTok timeline lines up very well. So, for your reference, I started using TikTok in July 2020, right in the beginning of July, like July 3rd, I think was when I posted my first TikTok. And I posted a video every single day. And then at the end of August, I restarted my stream. So it's been 2 months since I started posting on TikTok. And at that point, I had about maybe like 1,000, 2,000 followers on TikTok. And so just by promoting my stream using my platform on TikTok, it doubled my average viewer count from 6 to 12. And then continuing on with TikTok, every single day, I was posting a video. And all the TikToks I posted were related to what I streamed. I posted League of Legends skits, gameplay, POV stuff, and I was a League of Legends streamer. So everybody who followed me on TikTok would also potentially be interested in what I streamed on Twitch because they were roughly similar content. They were both League of Legends, and it was also me. So having that common ground within my TikTok and my Twitch helped increase the conversion rate from TikTok followers to Twitch followers. And if you want like a full guide on what I do on TikTok, whatever, if you join my Discord, which is linked down below, and you go to the resources channel. So here's my Discord, and yeah, I will be taking a break, full-time streaming. And then if you go under resources here, I have a free TikTok guide. It's 8 pages. I pulled an all-nighter writing this, okay? It is literally everything I do on TikTok. Like, all my thought process behind, like, whatever I do, I tried breaking it down as nicely, as cleanly as possible. God bless Canva for allowing me to make it look really nice. But that is my whole TikTok guide. So if you have any questions about posting on TikTok, whatever, that is where to go. It's literally free. I don't want to gatekeep any of this information. I believe in making this info free for everybody because, I mean, like, I found this info for free / like me experimenting on TikTok. So I want it to be free for you guys. Discord link down below. But yeah, so I continued doing what I did on TikTok, posting every single day. And then in November, I started posting... No, I think it might have been November. November or December, I started posting 3 times a day. It is a ridiculous amount of content to push out, but it did reward me. So before I did that, before I was posting 1 time a day, I was gaining roughly 1,000 followers per month. But once I started posting 3 times a day, I gained... I'm sorry, I had crab for dinner. It's different. But I started posting 3 times a day, and I went from gaining 1,000 followers per month to 40,000 per month. Doing that blew up my TikTok. So fast forward now to January, like 14th, mid-January. Okay, at this point, I think I had about 60,000 followers on TikTok. And I was still posting 3 times a day, whatever. And then January 15th, I logged on to stream on Twitch. Oh, also, at that time, in January, beginning of January, I was averaging around, I would say, 50 to 60 average viewers. From January 1st to January 14th, about 50 to 60 average viewers. So, doing everything I mentioned previously, I went from 6 to about 50 average viewers. And then, January 15th, I logged on, I opened my stream, and there were 120 people there. Now, you're probably just gonna like, oh my god, Kat, you just got so lucky. Oh my god, you just had 120 people. You just blew up overnight. And like, literally just blew up overnight. No, that's not really the case. What actually was the case was I've been posting on TikTok for so long at this point. At this point, I had about 400 videos on TikTok at that point. Now I have like around 600 videos on TikTok, right? So in January, I had 400 videos on TikTok. And at that point, I was getting shoved down people's throats by showing up on their For You pages nonstop. Everyone, finally, for some reason on the 15th, was like, fine, I guess I'll check this Caliente person out because they're always on my For You page. And that's how I got the 120 people into my stream. And to this day, I average somewhere from like 120 average viewers, whatever. So I've held that like 120 average viewer counts from the mid-January up until now, which is the end of May. So it wasn't just kind of like I blew up and then like, you know, everyone left. I've maintained the average. It does work. At least it worked for me. And it wasn't an overnight success. It looks like it is, but what you guys don't see is the fact that I have crafted and posted 400 videos on TikTok starting in the beginning of July. and I didn't blow up until mid-January. So it was 7 months of posting every single day for 4 months, and then posting 3 times a day for 3 months with no results. I gained maybe like 10 average viewers per month, which is insane. I already am so grateful for that, right? But there was no like massive result or anything like that. And I kept doing it, and I kept it up, and it did pay off in the end because I did end up blowing up in January. But yeah, it was not an overnight success, and that is basically how I blew up. And the whole backstory, at least from when I've analyzed it, I really love analyzing data and how things happen. I plan on releasing a series soon when I get time to make it on like the Smoky Now, I believe Smoko. Oh god, I should know their name. Oh yeah, okay, I just looked them up. It's Smoky Glow, and she does a whole series on the evolution of like ex YouTuber, right? The evolution of like Tana, Mojo, the evolution of Gabby Hanna, whatever, and their content, and I absolutely love that. I just love learning about how people evolve and their content and stuff like that. So I plan on in the future releasing like an evolution of series, but of Twitch streamers. So I gotta do research, and that's homework, and I just graduated. I don't want to do more homework. So that'll come out in the future, but hopefully this video helped you guys out because I love like, learning about how people got to where they are today, and you know, I'm just trying to explain my journey to you guys. But if you guys like this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video. And again, I do stream on Twitch, and I would love to see you guys there. The Twitch link is down below, and I am changing my schedule a little bit because I'm going to full-time stream very soon. But actually, by the time they see this video, I should be a full-time streamer, hopefully. But I hope to see you guys there, or I hope to catch you in my next video. Dab.